Yeah, look at the smoke coming out of that thing. I am in Rosebud at the moment. Got off the ferry yesterday from Sorrento, from Queenscliff. So I bypassed Melbourne. So now I'm just up the coast a bit from Sorrento, Rosebud. I'll be travelling further up the coast this morning, and I'm not sure where I'm going to end up. But yeah, I'm just sitting here on the coast recharging, and I just noticed this. Well, it was a fun run this morning. There's like people everywhere. I couldn't end up finding a camp anywhere last night, so I ended up camping on the beach, just behind a bush. The setup, and yeah, did a bit of a stealth camp. That was alright. But yeah, I just noticed that smoke, like a lot of smoke coming out of that thing. I thought, fuck, that's worth getting a video of. Seems to be kind of like an old Viking boat or something. Pretty cool. So at the moment we're on the beach at Dormana, I believe, or somewhere like that. I'm heading to Mornington. Okay, g'day everyone. We are, so you can see it's a bit wobbly. We are on a suspension bridge. We're in a place called Loch. I was in Trooadin this morning. No, sorry, yesterday, and Lang this morning. And I'm heading to Korumburra, I believe. But yeah, this is a very cool little suspension bridge I have here. And yeah, she's a little bit wobbly. I know the old man wouldn't like being on here, that's for sure. That's pretty funny. But very nice little creek. I haven't filmed for a few days as I've been travelling about a bit of crappy weather and so on and so forth, so there hasn't been too much to see. But yeah, hopefully there's stuff to see. I'll get it on video. So here's the suspension bridge from off the bridge. So it goes down into, yeah, a little creek, and this is just outside of Loch actually. It's a public parking, public toilets, and it is a caravan park. I'm not staying here, I'm just having a bit of lunch. I'm just set up there. There's public barbecues and stuff as well. I'm just having a bit of lunch break and chillax, and I'm about to head to Korumburra. But nice little area, nice, very shaded. Like, be a good place to set up for the night if you needed to, but I'm only 15 k's away, so I'm going to head on to Korumburra and stay there tonight. Good day everybody. At the moment we are just outside Korumburra. Just stopped. The strap on my helmet broke, so I bought myself a new helmet. There was a bike shop there, so I needed a new helmet. And also the stand on my bike broke off, but yeah, she was pretty bad, so I've got a new stand. I'm going to adjust that, put that on. But I've been making do. I've got a hiking pole which actually works better than the stand because it's up higher and it's easier and adjustable. So I'll just, from now on, I think I'll use both the stand and that pole. But as you can see, it's just standing up by that pole at the moment, so she balances pretty well with it actually. So adapt and overcome. Yeah, so no problems at all, just mere hiccups. Side adventures, side quests is what it is. But yeah, I just stopped in this little bit because it's like just a little line of trees, cool little forest area to pass through. So I thought, oh yeah, sit here in the shade. This is the Great Rail Trail, it's called. the guy at the bike shop told me about it. I had seen it, but I hadn't really investigated deeper. I sort of saw it pop up here and there when I was travelling, directions to it. But this will take me all the way. Loengatha is where I'm going next. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. And then this will actually take me all the way down to Foster, which is probably where I'm headed in the next day or so, day or two. See how we go, and what appears to come up. Good day, everybody. At the moment, I'm just taking a bit of a lunch break. I'm on the Great Southern Rail Trail. Loengatha or somewhere I was left this morning. And this trail now goes all the way down to Port Welsh, I believe. I've just stopped because there's a little stand there, little table sort of thing, chair. And what you can see, beautiful. Up there, I'm not sure if they've gone now. There was a woman. She was walking with her 3 or 4 children. She owns this bit of land here. Her family, her parent and partner, I'm not sure, but so it's about a kilometre that way, and about 4 to 5 kilometres that way. They own this. This is like an L shape. They've got cows, so they have a dairy up that way somewhere, and the beef farm down this end. But yeah, 6 kilometres or something long, like, and it's part of the. So yeah, this is her morning and day walk. All the kids, they come down and ride their bike here, and good day, everybody. We are right now. We're in Fish Creek, hence the name. Hence the reason I'm looking at a fish. Yeah, I left Buffalo this morning. I'm still on the Great Southern Rail Trail. I think you can see the sign. And there's a fish here. It seems to be basically a wind indicator as well. It's rotating very lightly. So we are in Fish Creek. I'm not sure much about Fish Creek. There's not too much to it. Looks like a nice little town though. I've just stopped and got a coffee, and a nice coffee. So we'll have a bit of a gander around. So this is that artwork. It says obviously Fish Creek 1884, and down there it said to 1984. Very cool little, quaint little shops, and the way the town's built, there's not much here. You can see it's pretty quiet. But I'm going to go up the local store or whatever and get something just to, as you do. So I just bought myself a set of gloves like that. That's the one thing I don't have. These are all local. This is like basically a handmade shop, and I know a few people that will really like all this yarn. Yeah, very cool shop.